What is going on, guys? We are here in Alabama. We got here to Alabama on Tuesday night. We got in here about 9 o'clock, and today is Thursday. And if you guys can tell whose truck that is, I'm not trying to show too much of the house because I know I don't want to give away his house. But whose truck is that? The red one's obviously not here because he's at work. But yeah, we made it here to Alabama. I wanted to talk about my transmission and what was going on with it. What was going on with my transmission was never really had a huge problem with the transmission. It was always like it would slip only sometimes from first to second gear. Come on, Sam. So it would slip from like first to second gear only sometimes, maybe once or twice a week, if that. When I was towing that horse trailer, you guys know that I was having problems with the transmission. It was like 100 and something degrees out. I was towing a 7,000 pound horse trailer, and then I had, you know, probably 3,000, 4,000 pounds worth of horses in it, and it was giving me a couple problems. Transmission was getting really hot. So that's what it was happening this whole trip. You know, people say, oh, my state, you know, Texas is really flat. You're gonna be like, all these states are really flat. You're just gonna drive straight through. It's gonna be all flat. Yeah, that's a lie, because I was going up and down, up and down, up and down these hills. You know, even with the Can-Am and this trailer, it's not that heavy. This probably under 5,000 pounds with the Can-Am and the trailer and stuff like that. And then, you know, a couple 100 pounds of stuff in the bed. But what was going on with the transmission was, you know, it was getting really hot. It wasn't slipping, but going up hills with it being hot, it got up to 200 degrees sometimes. Usually when it got to 170, 180, I would pull over, and then I would have to add transmission fluid for it to keep it cool, because I would stop and it would be leaking transmission fluid all over the ground. And it was, you know, I was hoping that it wasn't going to blow going up the hill, but fortunately it didn't. But I ended up having to add like 7 quarts of oil over the whole trip. So 3 days worth of driving, 4 days worth of, you know, travel time. And yeah, I added like 7 quarts of oil to this thing. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I kept having to buy oil at the truck stops, and I just have a whole bunch of empty transmission fluid bottles everywhere. I got some in here, got some down the side of the bed right here. But overall, we made it to Alabama with no problem with the transmission blowing up or anything like that. I just had to keep adding oil to it. And yeah, this transmission's probably wore so much. Every time I pulled the dipstick out, the oil that was going on the ground and the oil that was on the dipstick was black. Like, well, okay, not really black, but it was brown black color, and it's not good. But yeah, we made it to Alabama, and didn't lose the transmission. You know, I could in the future. I mean, person who owns this house are going to take a look at it when he gets off of work. He's going to have like 10 days off or whatever, so we're going to make a whole bunch of videos. We're going to take a look at this transmission, probably pull the pan, and see what's going on with that transmission. But other than that, yeah, we made it here safe. Thank you to everyone on Snapchat that told me to have a safe trip. Everyone on last video told me to have a safe trip. I've already made it here. That's how I uploaded the video. But thank you to everyone that wished me safe travels and everything like that. And while we're here, we've been looking for a house. Me and my girlfriend, we've been looking for a house to either rent or to buy. And we found one. It was like $100,000. It was on some acreage. Pretty nice house, had 2 shops and everything like that. But I just called the guy and they said that the sale is pending. We also saw another one for like $80,000 on 10 acres, and that one got sold last week. So we're still looking for a house, and I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. You guys watching the ads before my videos are helping me, you know, create a new life here in Alabama, and making it possible for me to make videos every single day and live my life the way I'm living it right now. So thank you to everyone. I know I've said a lot this video. I appreciate everyone that has been watching the videos, telling me safe travels and everything like that. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to talk about the transmission a little bit. We'll take a look at it a little bit more in depth later on this week. Yeah, this whole underside of my, you can't see, it's kind of dark. Whole underside of my truck is all oily. The Can-Am's all oily. Look at this shit. Trailer's all oily. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos for sure. It's gonna be crazy living here with all the stuff that we're gonna be able to do. And yeah, I just want to say thank you again, and catch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for sure. Yeah, have a good day. Dippin' Diesel.